Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is John from Help Lawyer, and this is part of the tutorial series to help law firms, lawyers, and legal support services utilize the Help Lawyer platform better. And today we're going to be talking about the reviews. Legal reviews are very, very important. Reviews for any business are very important. Now, in this day and age, though, there's a lot of fake reviews that are out there. And you can have good reviews, bad reviews, and you can have fake reviews. And it's very, very important that we control the level of reviews that we have coming in, and that we have a professional method of attracting those reviews. And this is what we've built into the Help Lawyer platform. As you can see, we're just utilizing this profile because they had a recent review done. The power of reviews cannot be underestimated, you know, especially when it comes to content marketing. It's an essential thing for your business. Now, if you are a lawyer and you're hanging on to recommendations to get further business, that's all very well and good. That will only last so much. But you've got to consider the fact that even if someone recommends you, the chances are they will go online and they will search you out, and they will search reviews, and they will search your social media. So what we've tried to do within this platform is to make this as robust, as secure, and as beneficial to you as a law firm as possible. And a lot of you don't even utilize the power of review marketing. It's just not about getting something on Yelp or getting something on Google. Anybody who's got a Google account can put a review about you and not necessarily have any connection with you. And rather than having the headache of chasing it down or trying to deal with it, it's better that you have a platform that works consecutively with your brand, that you're able to push out really professional reviews. And the great thing about our platform is that our reviews rank separately. Our legal amplification platform, as I've said many, many times, is beyond the directory. It is an amplification platform for your legal content within many verticals. And one of those verticals is obviously utilizing the review system. And there's a very easy way of attracting reviews and controlling reviews and doing so much more with it. So I don't want to bore you, I'm just going to jump straight into it so that you can learn so much more about it. Okay, so you're going to see here, so let's say about attracting reviews first of all. You're in your dashboard, and if we look at your dashboard, you will have within here a notification, and if you go into this notification, it will show you the Manage Reviews section. In that Manage Reviews section, if you've had a couple of reviews, 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, the number will show up here, and you will see that. You will also be emailed that you've had a review, and you can go in and accept that review. The beauty of our platform is that it has to have human eyeballs on it so that we identify that it is a professional review, and our algorithm also checks the IP address, etc., etc. So there's very, very little chance of you getting a fake review. You control it, we control it, and so your output is essential. We've already turned away some reviews, and you cannot have your SEO company basically manufacture reviews for you. That just won't wash, and people can see through that. It needs to be a real review. If you are a good lawyer and a good law firm, there is nothing wrong with asking for reviews, as long as you are in compliance with your requirements of your local bar association or whatever the group that you belong to. There's nothing wrong with it. And if you've given a really good service, then that client, unless it's really personal, should be willing to give you a review. Now, it's better rather than just sending out a message or something, please review us on Facebook, please review us on Google. We have a system that's much more professional. And this is how it works. You would go into your Manage profile and go down to the Request Reviews function. Okay? And what will actually happen then is, let me see if I can go to, this is one, this. Okay, so when you go into that function, you will basically have an email here, okay? And you will put the email address of the individual that you're sending a request for a review. I can send that. I did a test earlier on, and I can send that again. And what will happen is you will then send a letter that will be emailed to that individual very much like this, okay? And what it will say is this: you just created your listing for your law business and would like to recommend your review, blah, 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 blah. It's very professional and it's very easy. And what will happen is the individual will then just hit that button and will write the recommendation, okay? Simple. It then goes into the system. You're able to verify it because you'll have a notification that's here. And when that notification pops up, you will then go into the system, you'll read the review, and you'll either deny it or you'll accept it. That's a way of you also controlling the quality that's there. What I will say to you is, if you have a review that comes in and it's 4-star, 5-star, great. If it's 3-star, then you can write back to them and find out why. So you've got more of a control over it. But, you know, anybody who's constantly got 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, people will question. So you have to make this as natural, as natural as possible to benefit your law firm. And you can then promote these reviews and you can share these reviews all over the place, and then that gets it amplified, and we also do the same thing. So when your review will come in, it will come in like this, okay? And you will see this review, and basically you will accept it or you will delete it, or you can request more reviews from it. Another way of doing this is to go to the profile, and if you go to your profile here, you will see then that you can send the person to your profile. If you're, say, you've just finished the job and say, hey, here's my profile on Help Lawyer. It's a content amplification platform for us, and you will be able to ask them just to go here to the site, and they will be able to hit that button, and it will go straight to the write a review page, and they will be able to write a review and so forth. It will go on like that. Now, in the differences in our system, if I can show you just another review that's on here. Now, you see here, this is on the Help Lawyer system. This means that we have schema added, and these reviews, after a while, and they get picked up by the search engines, they will connect straight into you. They will be able, because they'll see this, they'll see these 5 stars, or they'll see the star review, and you can see that it sticks out within the search results, and that's because we have the schema added. That's because we have that markup added, and it also ranks separately within our platform. So there's many, many benefits to utilizing this. You can, when people go to the review tab, they will also have this here, write a review now. So you can send them to your profile to get, there's so many ways of attracting a good quality review for your law firm or your lawyers. Now, the other thing that I will suggest to you is, if you are a law firm who is on our platform and has the Diamond service where you have multiple profiles, you can have reviews for multiple lawyers on them profiles, and it is all separate. Although it's under a management account, it is all separate, and every one of them ranks separately, and every one of them boost and amplify your law practice or what you're doing. So going back to this, and just to recap it, because I know you're busy, you can go to your request reviews and just send out that email. And even if you have, just as connecting to this, even if you have 10 clients that you want to get reviews from, just put each email address separated, send the invitations, and your professional request will be sent out to them. You will then get this in your dashboard here, and you'll see how many reviews. You'll see that I did a test here, and you'll see how many reviews will come down, come down, come down. And let's say there's 10 in the list. You can see when it was sent, and if they haven't responded, all you need to do is just resend that invite. Just resend it, they'll get it again, and you can chase them up. And that's a way of attracting it very professionally, and you're staying within all your legal requirements that you need to do. But it will benefit you massively in the long run, quite simply because you will be amplifying your reviews online, and these will be very professional, and they will show up in the search results, and you'll have a lot more control over it. So guys, please utilize the review system. If you've got any questions, get back to us, and we will try and help you as much as possible. If you are an SEO marketing firm, you already know the power of these reviews and how to utilize them, and you can utilize this for your clients. If you're a lawyer who wants to pass this on to your marketing person in your law firm, then send them to this tutorial so they can utilize this service better. Now, there'll be many, many more tutorials coming up so that you can learn and learn to amplify your legal content as members. We're going to keep doing these so that you can really get a maximum benefit out of the Help Lawyer Legal Content Amplification platform. If you've got any questions, again, just give us a buzz back, or just send us an email and we will respond as soon as possible. But for goodness sake, guys, please, please, please utilize your reviews. They're very powerful within this system, and you will get great benefit from it. Have a wonderful day.